all of these food items and we process them down appropriately. By food items, I mean people. Hello, welcome back to Games Done Slowly and Badly, where we play games slowly and often badly. Jared here again, back with some more Rimworld. I've added a few more pieces while we were away, specifically a little bit more modding. In playing through, while I play this one live, I'm doing a test branch, just to make sure that I'm not going to handicap myself in any way, shape, or form. And I noticed that in playing my other one, there was a disparity in the sort of trading situation where I just wasn't getting enough traders through. So one of the things I did was add in the extended vegetable gardens, which gives me access to quite a bit more options from the standpoint of being able to plant goods. It's not game-breaking by any stretch of the imagination, but a few more things definitely not awful to have. So, just going back through, we have Monkey, who joined us in the last episode, is currently sowing some palm trees in my sort of sustainable forest here. We have some rooms going on down here. We're working through creating actual rooms to get everyone out of the barracks. I would expect that that's what will happen today. We also have our rice storage here. And we still have Remy, who we are attempting to recruit. I've added some various bits and bobs via mods that we'll see along the way, and I'll comment as I see them. Let's jump in. So I just saw him having malnutrition, which I don't understand. So I'm gonna queue up to consume simple meal. I'm gonna queue up to have him bring him a simple meal. So Stabby and Monkey are working on my forest. I have plenty of wood here that we're gonna use to build this area out. Actually, as we sort of look at this, I'm thinking can I cancel? Yeah. We got wood. We're going to use some wood. We're going to use some wood to make some wood floors. It'll be quicker, be better, because it's quicker. So we get some research going on. Research tree into some drug production to be able to produce some meds, which will help us out along the way, because I think that is going to be a handicap for us. We'll be trading, I think, trading for meds quite a bit. I actually don't want sewing in this area right now. And actually, additionally, let's kill those harvest commands. We got things we need to do, guys. Dead rat. So this episode, I think, you know, assuming nothing goes chaotically wrong, I removed this contraption up here that I was working on, by the way. I think we can do better than what we had. In this episode, I think we're going to do a lot of construction and fortification. I want to start planning for how do we deal with the inevitable raids that are going to be incoming. And they've been slight to date, but they'll accelerate pretty quickly. What are you doing? Cutting stone? That's okay. Remy's got a sandwich here. I should work on this room. It's actually not awful, or it is awful, but only slightly. A torch would be terrible. Yeah, this I think is going to be a pretty laid-back day on this. You know, as I say that, I'm sure all hell will break loose here in a moment. All right, let's. We don't have beds yet, do we? We have bed rolls. Unfortunately, no beds yet. I have cotton, it's only 50%. Heal root on the way, which will be lovely. So right now we'd still be looking at sleeping spots, but we can start to do things like getting dressers up and running. Dressers, shelves, little things like that can improve these pretty dramatically. Despite the fact that these rooms are just awful, we can limp our way through by doing that. There we go. The other thing I wanted to check was basic electricity. Oh, I can just take that. That might be next, because getting some basic electrical running would not be the worst thing. If we could get this Remy character, who has some strong cooking skills, some strong crafting skills, and some strong social skills, he will be an excellent character for us to sort of plan around. And by that I mean we'll be using him to coerce more people to join our faction. Alright, excellent. So no one's eating without a table. We got blocks for days going on, which is great. Monkey is getting up and heading out. Yeah, and we got all the rice. This is great. Pemmican. Got plenty of pemmican. In addition to our simple meals. I think we need to turn down our simple meal count. Let's only do 10 simple meals. It means he'll always be doing it, but it also means that we'll get more pemmican going, which, because it doesn't spoil, is an excellent holdout food. Alright, look at these rooms. Even if I throw a sleeping spot in here, it's going to be way better than this stupid shared barracks. Steppy. Just because I will forget, and that will be sad and awful when I do forget. This strawberry field is great for right now, but I am going to need to start to think about how we funnel people over, and that stupid thing I had earlier might actually be a good way to do it. Yep. Actually, no, wait on that. I'm gonna throw a hallway on this side, I think, and then it'll just be a trap. Oh. It'll just be traps. Once this smoke leaf is harvested, we won't regrow. We'll put some barricades down there. Oh, fire! Are folks gonna deal with that? Rain's gonna deal with that. Now there was a panther around here that was giving me great pause. I don't see him at this time, of course. Boomalopes equal chem fuel, I think. So that is interesting. I'm thinking we might attempt in the not too distant future to get some hunting in. Alright, that's a terrible statue. That's also quite the terrible statue, but it's a statue, so let's chuck it in a room. I love, once I figured out art, I begin to love art, because as a mechanism for improving rooms, it is incredibly quick and simplistic. Which you begin to appreciate in this game when you spend 25 minutes, you know, trying to build your defenses the right way. If I can save a minute trying to make someone happy, then let's do it. Nope, fire. Meteorite. Where's the meteor? Oh, and it killed a boar. We should go get that. Oh, yes. Can you haul? Yeah, go haul that boar. Hey, listen, if you're gonna give it to me, game, I'll take it. Compacted steel for days. That's a nice job. Oh, I wish there were visitors, because this guy. I'm thinking we're going to make a few changes to how we've been doing things. I'm thinking that this strawberry field, which is actually doing pretty well, I think is going to get moved indoors. Do we want to do that? What else can we do with this area? Cargo pods. What do we got? Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. How do we get there? How do we get there, and am I gonna die? I don't think I'm gonna die. Alright, go get it. Alright, storage. Drugs. Medicine. Okay. This heal route will be done shortly, but anything I can do to buffer the meantime is going to be huge. Who's on construction? Stabby 2. Who's on growing and construction. And dirt is on... I have dirt on blocks, which I don't hate. Making some non-flammable structures is probably good. And I want to add some defensive walls around the outside. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll let him finish up these little, you know, little things, and then we'll continue on. We got some nice little rooms set up. We're really just needing beds at this point. Better electricity next. I feel like electricity does... Can I get temperature control immediately thereafter? It looks like its only dependency is electricity, so I think we'll do air conditioning. We'll have to think about, like, heating. Solar panels. In the standard crash landing start, you take this very much for granted. You know, it's just like, oh yeah, first thing I gotta do is set up this. Not right now, you don't. Alright, a door. You know what? No, we're gonna deconstruct this. Oh, this rain, man. What are you doing? Relaxing socially. Is that because I use setup too? Probably. We're doing pretty well. We haven't died horrendously, which is good. Although we have not managed to convince this guy to join us, which is unfortunate. And I'm considering letting him go and then not so far future, because I don't want to keep feeding him. I can release him, and that will help with relations with his faction, which won't be terrible. Yep. This. Alright, so the snap traps are going to go a long way to helping us not die horribly. Our folks will pathfind around it. Boop, 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 and then out. Yeah, I'm actually going to go a little stronger on this. Not that. You can get these from the outside, they can get these from the middle lane. This will allow them a path out. There's no reason why they should ever walk over the snap traps, ever. Except for this one. So we'll get rid of that. Perfect. Stabby too. Let's finish one thing at a time, alright? Alright, so we had someone arting, which I don't mind. Again, when trade caravans start to come through, the art is going to really pay off quickly. Sea cucumbers, I think, in this mod can actually be used to create medicine, which could be a really an interesting potential. Whoop. We got ship fragments. That's not that close. We're not going to worry about that. I'll tell you, when you're playing as tribals, your perspective changes quite a bit. The things that I would just do, because it's not a big deal. Oh. I'm not doing right now, because I don't want to die horribly. Okay, so this is what I was afraid of, because I haven't even thought about down here. I'm hoping that if we just come along this way, maybe we can catch them here, because this is a good choke zone. Yeah, it looks like they are coming this way. Alright, let's be smart with this. Get my spearman here. Get my knife guy here. Are they going to come around? Damn it. Right, that's fine. Melee attack him. Melee attack him. Shooty. Hit him with an arrow. Chef, hit him. Shoot him over here. I thought there was another one. Alright, what do we got? You're downed. Are you dead? No. And no. And no. Okay. So here is the benefit of being cannibals. I would like some meat. Strip and strip. Alright, now we don't have dead man's clothes. Melee attack to death. And I guess just move and melee attack to death. I mean, the wooden club is crap, the clothes are crap, all this is really crap, but we'll grab everybody. Ooh, and go. Alright, we'll unforbid and unforbid, and actually prioritize hauling him, and prioritize hauling him. After you're doing whatever you're doing. Okay, we're not going to wait till you fall asleep. Prioritize hauling him, you jerk. Get him too. No one took any real knocks. Someone's high on smoke leaf, but that's not it's not an issue. It's more of a solution, actually, to the problem of them breaking every 15 seconds. Alright, people soup. It'll be on the menu. Excellent. So combined with our fish meat, can we theoretically make some nice meals? That would be interesting. It's not yelling at me that no one can do it. I wouldn't mind having like 5 nice meals. If you can make them first. If you can't make them, move along. I do have the drug lab now. I think we're going to reinstall this in here for now. Refugee chased a reclusive child. Calls nearby. She's being chased by tribes people. She begs biologically she's 18. If you accept, you'll have to fight. I need people. Are you trash? Oh, okay, you're, like, perfect. You don't really great at anything in particular, but I could definitely use another meleeer. So equip that wooden club. How hurt are you? Left ring finger is destroyed. You're getting medicaled. I don't need everybody for this, I don't think. Of course, a heat wave. We're all gonna die of heat stroke, which is wonderful. Alright, let's stop. Rhino, get around the corner. Chef, stay where you are. Monkey, get around the corner. Shooty, stay where you are. Stabby, you're gonna be my wall. Alright, when this idiot comes around the corner... Actually, we might have a good shot at him now. This guy's coming up along here. By the time he hits us, that'll be unfortunate for him. I'm pretty sure I can get this guy from here, right? Nope. Okay. Get into range, attack him. Stabby 2, come around the corner. Rhino, come around the corner. This guy is going to go the long way, and that won't work for him in the long run. Alright, just go stab this guy in the face. Oh, stop. That's not what I needed. What are you gonna do? Unforbid. Boop. Boop. Alright, he's leaving. That's good. We probably got some medicals that need to happen. We got some more tasty cakes. Alright, let's do a little bit of work. Alright, Rhino. You, Rhino, aren't great at anything, but you'll get our general... command set of do these few things and please don't kill yourself. Alright, you're gonna be haul and cleaning and research and management. That allows Shooty to do negotiation and potentially some hunting. We don't want him growing. We'll take this down to a 2. That will slow us down on research, but she doesn't have a whole lot of skills. We're gonna do beds next. I've made a decision. The infection risk on these things, I think, is pretty high. Alright, we need to also think about how the hell we deal with the heat. And I think the way I've historically dealt with it is these massive coolers. We need to be super cautious about ensuring that we take all of these food items and we process them down appropriately. By food items, I mean people. So that was pretty exciting. We actually made it pretty good ways into this episode. We did not get to test out our trap. I'm thinking here will be our other side kill zone. That way people come this way, they'll come up here and they'll get killed. There's something over here. What do we got? Some sort of flower. Or if they come this way, they'll get caught in it. That's what I'm thinking at this point. We'll play for a few more minutes and then turn it over and we'll wait it out. Shooty was incapable of walking. Sounds bad. Oh, heat stroke. We gotta deal with that. Alright, passive coolers are going up. Anywhere that I can put them without influencing people's pathing. Can monkey build? Cannot. Chef, can you? Nope. Stabby's gonna be the man. Alright, Stabby. Get to it. It's so hot that the plants don't want to grow, which is just saying something. Alright, already indoors is down quite a bit. This will last for 4 days. What we might want to consider doing, however, is taking the sleeping spot from the other room that currently Rhino's on and assigning her over here. Because I don't want her to die of heat stroke. Stabby too? Oh, you just flaked on me there, huh? Get these things done, man. There we go. If you can do a little bit of passive cooling, these rooms can be brought down in temp a smidge bit, and that would be great. Remy might die, honestly. You know what? Let's give this a go. Are you gonna join us? Alright, you know what? Release. Let him go. I was excited. I was really excited. I'm like, okay, this will net us something. But, you know, it's not working out. Why is Chef not cooking food? Prioritize cooking, you moron. Combat suppliers. Ooh, that's good. Monkey... Shooty really enjoys it. So I feel like I should do it just on the principle of, like, hey, he enjoys it. He needs to get better at it. I got a whole bunch of art. Oh, look at that art. Art. I mean, it's just literally money. What do they got? EMP grenades, Molotov cocktails, incendiary launcher. Oh, that would be amazing. They got not overpriced medicine. That's a possibility here. That's really all I got, which is unfortunate. They have a really crappy ranged weapon. Of course they don't. Okay. We're gonna take the medicine. I can't get that much medicine. How much medicine can I get? That much medicine. I can get 5 medicine for my art. Shooty, let's get this back. Alright. Is that serious? There's literally no reason why that should happen. Except that Shooty effing 2 never finished the freaking protective freaking wall. So they're like, oh, this is where I walk. Great, good job. Rhino needs rescue. I'm guessing heat stroke. Serious heat stroke. Yep, let's just rescue. Where are you going? What are you doing? You idiot. She's right here. Put her here. You know what? Medical. God, these guys are so dumb. Prioritize feeding her, but she should, if she gains the ability to walk, get over here. This room is unroofed. What the hell crap is this? I mean, I'm gonna assume that I did that, but what the hell? Alright, someone please haul her to her thing. We're going to disassemble the sleeping spot because I'm freaking tired of it. Go rescue. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Did we actually rescue her? Yep, okay. So she's now down to initial. All of these rooms are a comfortable temperature. That is amazing how that worked out. We got pemmican. We got a couple of fine meals, a couple of simple meals. All things are good. We're going to have some strawberries here in the very near future, which will fill this room up nice. Strawberries have the added advantage of not giving debuffs if you eat them raw. Okay. I want to finish this, but at the same time, I don't want people cutting trees in the heat. I'm not going to force prioritize it. We need this heat wave to end. We need the research to start on electricity into air conditioning. It has to be a thing. Rhino really should just only be researching. You're not going to be very good at it. You know what? Let's even take this a step further. Nope, you can't haul. Nope, you can't clean. You are literally putting out fires, acting as a patient, or researching. That's so helpful right now. Oh my god, that's so helpful. Why is Chef starving? He's the chef. There is pemmican. He can eat pemmican. There's rice. Eat the rice. Critical alert fire. Oh no, something that the rain's gonna put out? Of course you guys caught and deal with it. Rhino should literally eat this meal and then go research. There's literally nothing else in the world she should be doing. There we go. The fish are really helping a lot. Is Chef assigned to #1 level chef, like cooking? But then mining and hauling. I really need him to cook first. Like, everyone will literally starve to death. These are basically lemmings. This unnerves me a little bit, because these guys are not... I mean, I haven't really interacted with them a ton, but from what I understand, they are not my friend. We have so much. Yeah, we're going to leave it as strawberries. With Chef not being very bright, it would be not a great plan to continue to try and dance this dance where, like, oh, I hope he does it the right way. This is going to take for goddamn ever, but we're going to be in a better spot. So with that, pretty good length episode, I think. Thank you for watching. I know you have a lot of options out there in YouTube, especially when it comes to Rimworld. Thanks for spending this time with me. Hey, hit us up on Facebook, hit us up on Twitter at games_done_slow. Like and subscribe, give us feedback if you don't like what's going on, and I will put out some more content soon. This is, you know, new thing for me, and I'm learning how to manage my time, I think, a little better, so hopefully a little less time in between episodes. Thank you, and have a good night.